each other. That is something that happens. So what I'm telling you is that sometimes in a relationship, things can go bad where the woman tends to want to hurt the man, right? So like, and these guys are celebrities. So DDG just got, now he just lost 4 deals.
What's up everybody and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So in an official statement shared on his Instagram stories in the early hours of Friday, DDG announced that Halle Bailey and he have decided to go their separate ways after 3 years of relationship. It read, "Dear friends and supporters, after much reflection and heartfelt conversations, Halle and I have decided to go our separate ways. The decision was not easy, but we believe it's the best path forward for both of us." He continued, "I cherish the time we've spent together and the love we shared. Despite the changes in our relationship, our love for each other remains deep and true. We are still best friends and adore each other." Then said, "As we focus on our individual journeys and roles as co-parents, we cherished the bond we've built and beautiful moments we've shared. As we navigate this transition, we ask for your understanding and support."
Each other. That is something that happens. So what I'm telling you is that sometimes in a relationship, things can go bad where the woman tends to want to hurt the man, right? So like, and these guys are celebrities. So DDG just got, now he just lost 4 deals. Well, he said, no, not 4, he lost a lot of deals. And he said, I'm a quadruple when y'all come back, right? So you got to understand something. Now think about what that threat is. Think about that threat for a second. So that means if I'm mad at you, Alex, I can say, I'm going to tell the world that you hit me. And the world is inclined to believe you over me, and we're watching people lose careers behind it. Like a lot of y'all probably too young to remember Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston, but like when they got together, Whitney was America's sweetheart. Bobby Brown was the guy that America didn't like because why would Whitney be with Bobby? And now she's on drugs and everybody hates Bobby because she got him on drugs. And then we find out that Whitney was the one that got Bobby on drugs. That residue hurt Bobby Brown's career. Let's not forget that hurt his career. The world didn't. So when people, and here's how I look at it. This is why it means so much to me. Because a man's first job is to provide and protect. Indeed. That's a man's first job in his family's life, to provide and protect, right? So when you do that, you're taking the opportunity from him to provide away. So now it's almost like, and I hate to say this, it's like the Chris Brown Rihanna playbook, right? If you know that they had a toxic relationship and it obviously spilled out, but that when that picture got leaked, Chris Brown is the villain. It don't matter what happened. At that moment, it's like that video of Puff. When that video of Puff hitting Cassie, it's a wrap. It's like, that's like the nail in the coffin. My only thing is that, number one, people make mistakes, so let's not kill them. That's like, let's not kill people because they fucked up. Let's not kill people because they made a mistake. Let's take a moment to teach them. Yeah. So what's happening is that people, these girls are saying these guys are doing these bad things, and the world is just saying, fuck them, he's dead. Kill him, he's dead. We don't want him around, he's gone. And it's like, bro, like, she can do that to hurt somebody. She can do that to hurt, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, women do things to hurt men all the time. Yeah. And sometimes for them it don't mean nothing because they just said it, but it hurts. So my thing is, like, we just need people saying, look guys, let's wait to see what happened. And everybody was mad at me, the DDG thing. I'm like, we don't know what happened, but we know that she's connected to a very smart team.
Indeed.
So if I'm on her team, I'm like, we got to get out there first. Like, it's like, if you got to get your word, it's like, because whoever gets the word out there first controls the narrative. But then it'd be that moment where it's like, I don't want to kill him, I love him. Well, I don't want to kill her, I love her. And it's like, hey, this is business, you need to do it. So these people are like, you have people in your ear ruining your lives, ruining people's lives, telling them what to do. And we're seeing all these families suffer. And I'm tired of it. So the DDG thing, the Tory Lanez thing, first of all, like Megan is walking around torn right now. So for somebody to do 10 years, for somebody to get scabbed on, like scraped on their foot from a bullet, like if that happened to me and you shot me, and I wouldn't want the person that shot me in jail for 10 years.
For sure.
Especially if it wasn't a mistake or if it was like an accident. I wouldn't want, especially even though I hate you, I'm like, I don't want that nigga in jail for 10 years. I'm walking around, I'm fine. Yeah. So my only thing I'm saying is that sometimes we kill these men because of what women say without doing any kind of background check. And that is not fair as a man. And I told this story on Joe's show. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. It's a true story. So I'm dating this young lady and she thinks I have a girl in the city that I'm in. So I show up she showed up to my hotel room. Like, she in there, I know she in there. And I'm like, nobody's in here. So I open the door like, yo, chill, babe. Like, nobody's in. And then she pushed the door open, hits my face with the door, and starts attacking me. And I'm trying to call the police, and she's punching me in my face. I didn't hit her once. I'm pushing her off me. But I remember that moment yelling, stop attacking me. I'm just on the offense. I'm out here for tomorrow's my first day at Epic. I got my first staff meeting. I want to be right. I didn't want no girl distractions. So I'm yelling, stop attacking me, stop attacking me. So the police came to the room, because they came. They were like, before anything could be flipped, they opened the door, and before they could say what happened, they said, all we know is that they said a man was yelling, stop hitting me. So now she couldn't lie to the police, couldn't make up a story, because now I'm like, I did that on purpose because I had too much to lose. And I'm like, this can be a moment where I lose my career, and it's not me. Yeah. Mind you, she's at my hotel. Why is she at my hotel at 12 o'clock? Like, it's not me, but it could be me. Yeah. So I was yelling, stop hitting me, stop hitting me, stop hitting me. And then when the police came, they escorted her out and took her home. Because they was like, we heard a man being attacked. By the way, that was just me getting ahead of that was just me saying, hey, bro, I'm not going to jail. This is my opportunity. I got too many mouths I feed. Yeah. Stop hitting me, because I'm like, somebody needs to hear this just in case. You know, cameras are everywhere. People are everywhere. So I'm just in case someone can hear. And that's how I got out of it. Yeah. But that same person went on record and started telling people lies about me. That wasn't true. Crazy. Like, I have friends that I was in business with that was like, didn't speak to me no more because of something she said. None of it was true. So I literally had to go back and I literally had to go back and get this girl, be with her again, just so I could sit at the table with those same people so they could see it's not me. Right. It's she wants to be with me. I don't want to be with her. She don't want me to go off and be with somebody else. What do you think she wants to do? I need to kill this nigga reputation. And that's the game they play. And if we all know that, then why do we allow it, is what I'm saying as men. Yeah. Women want to jump on it, they can, but as men, we should be like, yo, let's chill. Now, if it's like when we saw the video of Puff, I've been on record saying he's a piece of shit for that. He should be punished for that, but he's not on trial for that. So now people hate you because you're saying he's not on trial. I'm like, it's like you want me to hate my people. I'm not built to hate. I'm built to figure things out before I hate, because I want to know what's going on. And by the way, that's what I want to happen for me. Somebody's out here trying to kill my name. Don't let them kill me. Let somebody just say, hold on, guys. Is that the Ray we know him to be? You see what I'm trying to say? And what I said on the Joe thing was, I watched the DDG interview, and I even tweeted it before that. I tweeted on my Instagram. I was like, I want to interview DDG. I like that kid. So now people are hitting me like, oh, you're like, why would you want to do that? I'm like, bro, when I saw him, all he was focused on was streaming, building his business, and taking care of his child. And when a man wants to take care of his child, women allow us to take care of our child, but they don't necessarily want to hear an opinion on it. So you can give us money, but don't tell me what to do or how to do. This my rate. You see what I'm trying to say? So it could be a lot of that. So my only thing is that in this case, before we just start going crazy and ape shit and just killing men, and Scott said that dude did it, he did it. It's something important in the Scott Jackson case that you got to focus on. Sky said she tried. Somebody look up while we in here. Look up how old Sky's baby is. Scott Jackson baby. She had the baby. So the baby is 4 months old. This baby is 4 months old, and you telling us about him trying to make you drink bleach when you were pregnant. So let me tell you what really happened. I'm not saying that didn't happen, guys, but here's why men get confused. If you're watching, here's why men get confused. Because she'll say that, like, oh my God, like he tried to get me to do bleach or whatever. But as a man, it's like, but it's over now. We're cool again. So I've let that go. Women hold on to it until they need it, until you piss them off, until they want to see you hurt, until they tired of you fucking thinking. And then it's like, this nigga told me, hey, I should drink this for my baby. And it's like, he said that 8 months ago. Why didn't you say that 8 months ago when he said it? Because you still loved him and you want to protect him and you cared. And now you don't care about him, so now fuck him. But he's still the father of your child. He still has to take care of your child. This man is on record talking about how much he loves his kid. But his kid name is Halo. I shouldn't know his kid's name. But he says it so much. Halo, Halo, Halo. It's like, When I see that as a father, I'm like, I love that for him, his family. Now they like, he hit her, or he pushed her, or whatever it is. Number one, men are stronger naturally. Men are stronger naturally. But let's be clear, there have been scenarios. I've been in my house and I've had a drink thrown on me by my girl. Like, well, and I'm like, and I could've, but then I'm like, if I do something, I still like the bad person. So for me, I just want us men to start not acting like women. Women can panic and run and, oh my God, we have to do something. Men shouldn't. Men should be like, let's figure out what happened first and then do something. Let's ask questions and then do something. Let's figure out what's going on with them and then do something. But it's like, as soon as she's done with him, the world is done with him. And that's fucked up. Because you got young men who are making mistakes. And I made those same mistakes when I was young. I never hit a woman and nothing like that, but I made those mistakes. And sometimes women don't want to hurt you, but we know that's what they do. So why us men buying into it? We know that next week she'll be saying she wants some dick because she's horny. But she probably was mad at you because you said something. You know what I'm saying? It's like we know that there's ups and downs in relationships. And it's like because they're young and in love, we don't give them that. And that bothers me. Give these kids a chance to make the same fucking mistakes we did without social media. Like, why are we canceling this young man for trying to, like, it's like, that's whack. So that's why so people would like hate me for a Joe Budden show because I was like, I said Mark Lamont Hill. But as men, it's like we just got to sit back and watch men be railroaded and not even speak on it. Like, I can't even say, is this right? Shut up, kill him now. No, I'm just asking, is this right? It's like the mob doesn't have a brain. Remember that. The mob doesn't have a brain. It just does what it does. So that's why I'm like, I just don't ever side with the mob. Before y'all hate him, I just want to know why. Why do we hate him? Why should we hate him? Tell me why. And then we go from there. But we don't have that.
So you somebody, right? I noticed the court of public opinion, people just, I always say you can only subpoena yourself to that. I noticed just like when we started, you like, man, it's hard to offend me. You feel me? Like, what advice would you give to some men that's like coming with that type of energy and getting all like frantic online? It's like, bro, they not gonna see us the same way.
Bro, let me tell what I would say to men. She will throw you under the fucking bus, so cover your ass too. She's planning for the exit. You don't think Scott, think about that. When did that dude say that to Scott? It couldn't have been the last 4 months. Because she said for him to do it to kill the pregnancy. So the baby been here 4 months. Well, we ain't say it when he happened. Because you were still trying to figure out what you was going to do with him. You still wasn't sure if you was going to love him. You still loved him. So that's what I'm saying. It'd be these young girls being loved, and it'd be they people that's like, this is what you got to do to protect yourself. And it's like now all of a sudden, it's like now these two kids